Hello everyone, my name is MrHurriicane, and today I have the channel update for you guys that I've been talking about these last couple weeks. And there are a lot of things I wanted to get to in this channel update. I have some notes here. I'll talk about the upcoming plans for the next Dynasty that I do. I'll talk about kind of what you can expect as far as uploads every week. I'll talk about my second channel and talk a little bit about every series I currently have going on. So this could be a lengthy channel update. I have no idea, but I think it could be a fairly long one. You guys know how I am. I don't post very many short videos. Everything I do has to be pretty detailed with a lot of just stuff jam-packed. So today we have the channel update, and I was going to post it last week, but I was making a bunch of content, and I figured, why don't I demonstrate kind of the upload sequences I want to do before I just tell it to you. So what you've seen the last week on my channel, as I look here at my videos, in the past week I've posted 3 Jaguars franchise videos, 2 Desmond Payne Road to the Show videos, a Madden 16 Ultimate Team video, as well as an Andy McKenzie Career Mode series video. So that's a pretty good week, I think. I would like to get another Andy video up. I like having 2 videos in those series a week, and I think that I'm starting to get the flow of content that I want, and you guys are getting an idea of what you can expect. So let's begin now. The Minnesota Gophers Dynasty has obviously been completed. 10 seasons in the game. Such a fun series. But now, that series is over. We completed the journey. It was a very fun and rewarding one. But now, what is going to be next? There will be another Dynasty on the horizon. And I'll say right now, I don't know when to expect this Dynasty. Perhaps later this year. I am still thinking about a few different things, and I have to do some tests to see how I'm going to get it started. But the next Dynasty will be another rebuilding project, and I plan on having it being a bigger rebuild than the Minnesota Gophers. They were not very good when I took them over, but they weren't one of the lower tiered programs that struggled to get even like 2 or 3 star recruits. So we kind of started as probably somewhere in the mid-70s as far as overall goes, but definitely down in the Big Ten. And I want to take a team that's an even smaller school, perhaps somewhere harder to recruit, and have an even bigger rebuilding challenge, and go eventually to a different conference. So it's going to be something closer to UTSA more than likely, but I'm not sure exactly what school it's going to be or what part of the country it's going to be. There's still a lot to figure out there. Perhaps even a team builder team would be an option, as I want to take a team and I don't really care about the existing roster because it's going to be all about rebuilding. I could make up my own school and just do team builder with a very low rated team and just kick us off somewhere. That could be fun too. I have a lot to figure out there, and I want to gauge feedback and just see what you guys are interested in. But NCAA Football 14 is a game I've really enjoyed playing over the past few years, and I'm looking forward to continue playing it. I do want to do some things with updating sliders and whatnot. It's been a couple years, and I would like to make a few changes before my next Dynasty. And as I have talked about, I think I sent out a tweet sometime in the last month, and I talked about briefly on my second channel in a video not long ago. I'm thinking about bringing Road to Glory back to my second channel and doing a live commentary series there, because Road to Glory is so much fun. That player-based series is just really special, I think. And I haven't done one in a while. The Rodney Rambo series, I kind of just didn't continue after a while. And then there was the Sammy Hollins Road to Glory that I did complete eventually. And playing defense is so much fun. I want to get back to defense, play another Road to Glory, and we're a few months out from Madden right now, and I think that a few months is enough time to go through a Road to Glory, and if I want to put that player into Madden, perhaps that's an option. I'm not sure what to expect in the future as far as player-based series go in football, but I think that pretty soon I want to get a Road to Glory going, and that's likely going to be something on the second channel. And while we're on that subject, I might as well talk about my second channel right now. Now, I've had this channel for a few years, and at first it was going to be a channel for specifically non-sports games, because I play a lot of different games, and especially now on this current generation of consoles, I made it a point to try out many new series I wasn't familiar with, and there are many games that I'm playing now that I wouldn't have played a few years ago. So I have put a lot of different games on that channel, but I've kind of gone back to my sports roots because sports content for me is always the most engaging for me to really stay interested. And I think I'm personally better at making sports content, and I really enjoy going through whatever game it is, their season mode, and just seeing their progression. Like right now on my second channel, I've had so much fun with this Super Mega Baseball series, which is one of the best indie sports games I think out there. I highly recommend it. And once I really got going in that series, I'm like, wow, I should really be doing a lot more sports content on this channel. There are so many games I don't play, and sports content and going through seasons and seeing teams progress, that's something I've been doing since I was 8 years old, and I've loved playing those game modes in whatever game that it is. So it's made me want to go back and play more sports games on that channel and still mix in some other games. Like I have an Uncharted 4 video going up right now as I commentate this, but I'm going to be doing a lot more sports content on that channel, and right now the two main series have been Rocket League and Super Mega Baseball. Definitely check those out if you haven't yet. I'll be doing a lot of like plugging my second channel on this channel here. It's obviously a much larger channel in terms of subscribers and whatnot, and I want you guys to check out that second channel and see if it's something you're interested in, because the content over there has changed and it's going to continue to change. But I'm thinking that sports content and just trying out many different games is going to be kind of the theme of that channel. You could see Madden content over there. If I do a player-based series in live commentary format, it might end up on that channel. I've posted a couple MLB The Show videos there, and I'm going to obviously be looking to do a Road to Glory on that channel. Although I think a Road to Glory would do very well on this channel, I want to grow my second channel and have that be the place for kind of live commentary, frequently uploaded but not edited videos. So it's just two different styles, I think. I keep most of my edited stuff over here. You might see some live commentary things here and there. It depends what the game is and what the subject is. But I think for live commentary series, those are going to mainly be on the second channel. I know I did Sammy Holland's Road to Glory here on this channel, but I think with this next Road to Glory, it's going to be moved over to my second channel, which isn't a big deal. It's like a click away. So if you want to check out the Road to Glory series and you want to check out the other content, I have the link down below to MrHurriicane LP, and I'll probably have some gameplay here in the video. I haven't edited anything for this video. I was going to commentate and throw up anything else for you guys to look at afterwards. So I'll put some gameplay up here of Rocket League and Super Mega Baseball, but definitely check out that Super Mega Baseball series. It's very fun, and I'm looking forward to continue playing that one for a while. I'll likely be trying a lot of different things on that channel and just seeing different games and different modes within them, going into the sports catalog and looking at older games and little modes in there that maybe were overlooked but could be fun for live commentary. That's going to be what's on that channel, a lot of sports content, and that's why I'm now calling it my second channel and not my Let's Play channel, because second channel, I think it's going to be an extension of this channel with a different theme of video, along with other games as well, because like I said, I play a lot of different games, but as far as content goes, I like to mainly do sports videos. And by the way, I have been doing this kind of thing, not making videos, but just like franchise mode and stuff, since I was 8 years old. When I first got into Madden, I was introduced to franchise mode, and I've been there since. Maybe I'll dive into that story another day. But let's move on now. So second channel, go subscribe there. I want to see you guys subscribe there and check out that content. Let me know what you think. But let's move on. I wanted to get back to the upload schedule quick, because I told you what happened this past week, and that's not going to be the same set of videos you see week in and week out. So let me begin with the Jaguars franchise. I want to get that video to you guys pretty much 3 times a week. And I have been doing, at the end of videos, a lot of times saying, hey, check out the next episode. It's going to be up on Saturday, or it'll be up on Monday. I'm going to try to keep doing that when I have a good idea of when the next video is going to be. I don't really have a weekly schedule where everything is going to be the exact same, because sometimes I have busier weeks, and sometimes I have to fly somewhere. Sometimes there's just things going on and things change. So what I want to do with the Jaguars franchise is basically give it to you guys every couple days or at times every other day. Sometimes there's a 2-day gap and sometimes there's just one. But I want to give you guys kind of a heads up at the end of videos and do a better job on Twitter of updating you guys when to expect the next episode. I like the pacing we've had of this current season. We are 11 weeks in, so 10 games. And I'll have the next one up here within a couple days. I'm not sure which day it'll be yet. Probably going to be a 2-day gap this time. So not today, not tomorrow, but the following day. Likely going to have another Jaguars franchise video up. But I appreciate all the feedback on the Jaguars franchise. I know a lot of comments are talking about the frequency of videos. And I'm just really happy with the series right now. And this current season has been a lot of fun. And it's been consistent. And you guys have enjoyed it. So that's exactly what I want to see. As far as the overall channel goes, I would like to be uploading videos here on the main channel 5 to 6 days a week. I like to take at least one day where maybe I don't upload, but it allows me time to gather a bunch of gameplay or do a bunch of editing. It's easier that way, especially because I do a lot of content that takes a good amount of time to produce. And the Jaguar series in particular, a lot of times 5 to 6, sometimes a little bit more hours to complete a video from start to finish. And just each task there, from gameplay to the editing to the commentary, they're all kind of big chunks, and so I don't always do them all back to back. This last one now, the week 11 video, that was all back to back. Right after waking up and playing some Uncharted 4, just cranked out that video and got back to Uncharted. So I'm getting a little bit faster at making that content. The more you make it, the easier some things get, and you learn some things here and there to help save you some time. That's always nice. Now, I want to get out the Desmond Payne series and the Andy McKenzie series at least once a week, preferably twice. Sometimes it doesn't happen. But those videos do not take as much time to create, and that allows me the chance at times to post 2 videos in one day, which is something that hasn't been very common over the past couple years. My channel used to be like 2 to 3 videos a day, but a lot of those videos were 10 minutes and under, and it was a little bit easier to do that. But nowadays, 2 a day is a little bit tougher to pull off, but nowhere near impossible. If I have enough gameplay and I can sit down and edit a little bit, I can get those commentaries out. And that's what you saw last weekend when I had a Desmond Payne video and a Madden 16 Ultimate Team video go up on the same day. So basically, as far as series output goes, I'm targeting 3 a week for Jaguars, at least 2, hopefully no less. And then I want to get 2 of the other series up as well. Sometimes it'll only be 1. And in some cases, I'll mix in something like Madden 16 Ultimate Team, which isn't going to be like a regular series unless I have the gameplay to post it consistently. Sometimes I get on and I get my ass kicked, and it's a video that really wouldn't be entertaining. I'll post losses, no problem. I have hundreds of them on my channel. But if it's a game that's not worth showing, then it's not going to be shown. And other games, maybe it's a little bit laggy, or maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to try to get some more Ultimate Team content. That salary cap stuff is, you guys knew I was going to like it. And I'm looking forward to getting back to that, because not everybody can use their fully 99 overall decked out team, while I have my 87 overall team. Salary cap evens the playing field a little bit, invites a little bit of strategy there, and I'm enjoying my time with that. And I have another video coming out soon. I have some gameplay stocked up here, and I'll do some editing and get that out pretty shortly, maybe even tomorrow. But that gives you an idea of what to expect on this channel. Uploads 5 to 6 times a week. The days I don't upload are probably, a lot of times Tuesday, I just don't. I like uploading on the weekends and Monday and Friday, and sometimes Tuesday is kind of just the day I say, okay, I'm just going to play and edit today. I'm not going to do any commentary and finish up anything today. So a lot of times Tuesday is that day. Sometimes it's different. Try to hit the weekends. Try to hit Monday and Friday to bookend the weekends as well. And I also need to take some time and stock up on Let's Plays for my second channel. I've been posting, I'm pretty sure, close to 5 to 7 videos a week there, and I want to up that a couple videos a week just so I can get enough progress in these series every single week. And lately, I've had a really good time making this content. Like, I'm having a great time with these series. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback, which I love seeing, and that makes me want to make even more content. So as of late, I think the channels have been doing a pretty good job, and I've made some good videos, and I think I'm even improving at some different things. So hopefully you guys are enjoying all this content. There's still more to dive into, by the way, with this video. But that's basically it for the upload schedule. If there's only 5 days a week I upload, well, maybe there's going to be a 2-a-day. I want to get more 2-a-days, that's for sure. Maybe a Desmond and a Mutt, Desmond and Andy. It's doable. So look out for that. Look out for all that good stuff. Check out the second channel, whatnot. So what's next? I wanted to just briefly talk about all the series that I'm currently doing. And I've done that a little bit, but I wrote it down here, and I'm going to go through these series. So Jaguars franchise. We're in year 3. We're over the halfway point. I've done a good bit of rebuilding, and the team has dramatically changed. And if you haven't checked out that series in a while, definitely stop by and see what's going on there in the Jaguars franchise. I'm really enjoying it. The gameplay this year and the sliders. It's my favorite series to play, just because the DB wide receiver interactions are good, and I feel like we're getting the most authentic franchise gameplay I've had on my channel, and I'm happy that I waited as long as I did for the right slider set to make Madden play this way for me. And then we have the Andy McKenzie Career Mode series, which took a break and I brought back just a couple days ago with episode number 20. Andy McKenzie returning to Minnesota to take on the Vikings. And with that series, I've kind of changed formats, and I haven't really found the sweet spot with it. But hopefully here, I can do that and give you guys entertaining episodes that do a good job summarizing games that should be summarized, yet featuring games that deserve the attention. So I need to be consistent with that series and do more videos and learn from the formula I have so I can perfect it. And so check that series out if you haven't in a while or at all. It's, of course, Andy McKenzie from my Minnesota Gophers Dynasty. Then we have the Desmond Payne Career Mode series, the baseball channel I have here. I brought back Desmond Payne. He's in MLB 16, and now he is in the major leagues, which makes it even more fun to play because it's the highest level of competition, and you're no longer thinking like, okay, he's playing well in the minors, how is it going to be when he makes the jump? Well, the jump has been made, he's in the majors, and it's a lot of fun to play, and I really want to see this series go on for a while because I want to go deep into a player's career, and with the year-to-year saves, it makes it pretty easy to just pick up where I left off on like MLB 16 like I did. So I'm liking that series quite a bit, getting good feedback over there. Whenever I post it, there's comments always like, I really enjoy this series, and I see them mainly on that series. I know you guys want to see it more, and you're going to get more Desmond Payne. I did post a Madden Ultimate Team video not long ago, so I'll touch on Madden 16 Ultimate Team and Draft Champions a little bit. Whenever I get gameplay and I want to sit down and do more sessions with it, I will post videos, but it's going to depend on whether I get gameplay and whether that gameplay is good. In this case right now, I posted a video and have another one on the way. And with salary cap mode, perhaps it's something I could really enjoy for a bit, as this is the time of year I typically stay away from Ultimate Team because of all the 99 overall cards, and my team is behind the curve, and I like weaknesses on teams that introduce strategy. So that's why I like Draft Champions and Salary Cap. I'm enjoying the Salary Cap, though, and I want to stick with it and see if I can get some cool rewards. So that's basically it for the main channel. As far as the second channel goes, of course, Super Mega Baseball. I'm in my second season in that series. And that series, by the way, is made up from players all across series I've done. So Andy McKenzie's in there, Lance Adams is in there, Leon Daniels is in that series. Everybody is from a series I have done in the past. So it's fun doing that, and there are other games I might even do that concept on, but I haven't done that quite yet. Rocket League. I've been playing season series over there. Rocket League is a lot of fun. I still have to get a lot better at the game, but people enjoy me going through those games in season mode and trying to win championships. Only done it once so far, but if you enjoy Rocket League and you enjoy my content, check that out, and the Super Mega Baseball series. And then as far as, how about future content a little bit? That Road to Glory series, I've already talked about defense. My idea is to go back to play some linebacker. I haven't done a linebacker playthrough in a long time. And I know kind of with Sammy Hollins, I did play kind of a linebacker role on Madden, so it's not completely foreign or completely, original, just because I have done that on Madden 15. But a true linebacker, A guy who has the ability to rush the passer, a guy who can cover, and a guy who can play the run as well. You know, if I make a guy, it's going to be all around. It's going to be a well-rounded player, but specifically I want a guy who can rush the quarterback as well as be reliable elsewhere. And I haven't really done a guy who gets a lot of sacks before, so that's going to be something new. And we'll see if I can get with a team that has a scheme that allows me to do a variety of different things. But linebacker is the idea, and it could be a really fun series that perhaps has a player continue on into his pro career down the road. What else? I've talked about NFL head coach a little bit. The one thing holding me back on there is that the games take a while, and the gameplay isn't great. So I need to sit down with that game a little bit more and just figure out what's the best formula for making videos. But whether it's going to be like an edited series, which is possible with like live commentary in there, but more editing done. I want to see that mainly on my main channel because I think it fits this type of content, but I'm not sure where it's going to end up. Sometime I want to do head coach. I really do. There are a lot of really good features in there, but I'm still not really sure of when it fits. I need to spend some more time with it and figure out what exactly I want to do as far as like the video formula goes. There are other games I have here I thought about playing. Backbreaker is one I've sat on, and likely if I play that game in series, it's going to be on my second channel in live commentary format. They have a season mode that is like a franchise mode, and they have a road to Backbreaker where you rebuild from a Division III team and work your way up and acquire better players. You don't draft, I don't think, in there. They're two different modes, and I have to really iron out those differences and figure out which one I want to do. Maybe I do both at some point, but I'm not sure when I'll do that game. I'm looking at Super Mega Baseball, Rocket League, and Road to Glory as the rotation on the second channel, and then on the main channel, going to be focusing on Jaguars, Andy, and Desmond, but both channels will see a mix of other content when it happens, basically. But those are the series, and I think that is basically everything I wanted to cover in here. I haven't done a channel update in a while. There was a lot to talk about. I do a lot of different content. I'm really enjoying it right now, though, guys. Thank you for all the positive feedback and support. I really do appreciate it. I'm just really enjoying making content right now and wanted to give you guys the heads up on what's going on right now, what to expect, that kind of thing, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So that is it for today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed and leave any feedback you have down below, and check out the content on both channels. If you're not familiar with something, give it a chance and see if it's something you enjoy. The content here on this channel is different from the content on my second channel, so you have to just check it out and see if you like it, but definitely subscribe to my second channel if you want to see more sports content, and if you want to see different series, that is the place to be. One more time, thank you all for watching. That is it for today. I'll have some more content up tomorrow. I will see you guys then. Have a great day.